Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also,
Alright, good day everyone. After the meetings which was held back to back 2 days ago, the major conclusion that was agreed upon is that disbursement should commence in this month of June. However, in respect to this fact from the part of the foreign representatives, they found it necessary that there have to be a lawful backing to make sure the government of Nigeria stick to an agreed period so as uh, not to exceed this very month of June, because government of Nigeria always have pending issues to correct or resolve pertaining this grant, and the shifting of goalposts cannot continue that way without prompt remedy. There must be an end to it which has brought about these current developments. Mind you that so far the shifting of target was not because the government totally didn't want the masses to have this money. It has always been because of constant enrollment of their preferred colleagues and official candidates to also become beneficiaries of the same funds, which then brings about review of funds allocations. Most importantly now is that we thank God for the timely intervention of the IMF after studying the constant reoccurrence of postponement of the disbursements, which has brought about the urgent need to mark a fixed period with a specific date to be decided by the government in order to stop further shifting of our expectations. It would have been heartbreaking if you were told that disbursement is starting this very week and then it doesn't happen again due to the aforementioned reason on ground. It could have stirred up fresh complaints amongst the masses as usual, now that the focal point of the delay is about to be broken by strict measures put in place towards the government. It calls for appreciation and glory to God while we see what this week brings thereafter until the final result, which is disbursement. Let's not forget, in the midst of all this, the set man in the midst of all, the set man apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama will pull up with an official address to Nigerians before or after disbursement, depending on his preferred timing. On this note, let everyone still remain calm. I've always said that disbursement will surely happen no matter what the controversies may be. One day shall mark the end of the struggle. That is why we are all preparing and fully ready then. If the assurance of disbursement cannot keep you strong and happy, then you have no reason to be here, because you cannot be encouraged. Just relax and move along with the ongoing event while we are still waiting for the frontliners of these projects. So long there is no major procedure left in processing the grant further, then be rest assured that what you are now waiting for is simply alert, and immediately the outcome of the agreement is finally reached and sealed by the parties involved, be sure to start celebrating with your household. I want to especially, or rather, I want to especially appreciate and congratulate everyone here on behalf of your entire families who have believed this project from the very start till now and supported through prayers and positivity, even without having an idea what it is, not knowing what was really going on in Nigeria about such projects, especially because the National Public Space didn't project it as a national project, and of course it was never one. Most times it takes grace, endurance, and perseverance for one to stay to the end of any good thing they are pursuing, which looks impossible and unbelievable, and most of you have proven to be worthy, when though some doubters are still present and waiting to see the end. For the ones who stood firm as you remain worthy, you will surely worth it. The reward is already here. Just believe as you keep thanking God. This grant is more valuable for you who believed all the while than for who was keenly watching to see the possibility of disbursement in Nigeria due to unbelief. The difference would be clear very soon. It will start, or rather, it will stare at everyone's on the face. Okay, it will stare at everyone on the face. This is from Information Center. All right, my dear Saturn, what was your reaction to this, talking about disbursement of grants, and also too talking about the part of the foreign representatives, how they found it necessary that they have to be a lawful backing to make sure the government of Nigeria stick to an agreed period so as not to uh, you know exceed or go against the agreement of disbursing this fund. This is where we draw the curtain. Bye for now. Do join us in the done is okay.